For what felt like an eternity, the electric vehicle was a whisper on the wind, a futuristic concept reserved for early adopters with deep pockets, or a fervent desire to be on the bleeding edge of technology. The earliest models were often seen as either quirky city runabouts with limited utility or high-end luxury sedans that commanded a price tag well out of reach for the average household. They were the stuff of Silicon Valley dreams, a promise of a cleaner, quieter future that seemed perpetually just over the horizon. Owning an EV was a statement, a symbol of status or conviction, but it was rarely a practical, everyday financial decision for most families. Today, in the late hours of 2025, that entire paradigm has been shattered. The landscape has undergone a seismic shift. The once exclusive club of electric vehicle ownership has thrown its doors wide open, welcoming a new era where affordability and electrification are no longer mutually exclusive concepts. The quiet hum of electric motors is becoming the soundtrack of main streets and suburban cul-de-sacs. This isn't just a slow trickle, it's a floodgate opening. Automakers are now locked in a fierce battle for the hearts, minds and wallets of the everyday consumer. The year 2025 will be remembered as the inflection point. The conversation around buying a new car has fundamentally changed. The question is no longer if you can afford an electric vehicle, but which affordable electric vehicle is right for you. We are going to count down the top 5 most compelling, budget-friendly electric vehicles that you can drive off the lot in 2025. The days of EVs as a novelty are officially over. They are here, they are affordable, and one of them is likely the perfect next car for you. Prepare to be surprised by just how much value, performance, and technology you can now get for your money. Dynamic driving shots of an EV on a twisty road with acceleration POV for energy. So, what exactly happened to unlock this new era of affordable electric vehicles? It wasn't a single breakthrough, but a perfect storm of converging factors that have systematically chipped away at the premium price of entry. The single biggest driver has been the dramatic reduction in lithium-ion battery costs. For years, the battery pack was the most expensive component, often nearly half the vehicle's cost. Relentless innovation in battery chemistry, manufacturing processes, and massive economies of scale have caused battery prices to plummet, giving automakers breathing room to offer competitive price tags. Competition is another powerful force. The market used to be dominated by a few players setting prices. In 2025, that's changed. Nearly every major automaker has entered the EV race. General Motors, Hyundai, Volvo, Tesla, Nissan. Intense rivalry forces aggressive pricing and faster innovation. The ultimate winner is always the consumer. The industry has moved past expensive halo cars, now targeting the budget-conscious buyer. They're engineering affordable EVs from the ground up, including dedicated platforms like GM's Ultium, scalable across models and sizes, compact cars to large SUVs. Modular platforms streamline development and manufacturing, reducing costs passed to buyers. Finally, a complex web of government incentives, tax credits, and manufacturer discounts continue to help bridge the price gap with ICE vehicles. Falling battery costs, fierce competition, and smart financial engineering. That's why 2025 is the year of the affordable EV. Kicking off our countdown at number 5, the Chevrolet Equinox EV. For years, the gasoline Equinox has been a stalwart in the American driveway, known for sensible design, ample space, and reliable performance. Chevrolet carried that ethos into the electric age. The Equinox EV isn't a futuristic spaceship. It's a familiar, comfortable, capable SUV that just happens to be electric. Built for school runs, weekend road trips, hauling groceries. At the heart, GM's Ultium platform. Choose your configuration. Front-wheel drive with EPA estimated range up to 318 miles that eases range anxiety. Or opt for all-wheel drive. Spacious interior, large infotainment screen, digital instrument cluster, generous cargo space. Charging tech includes DC fast charging at 150 kilowatts and available vehicle-to-home bidirectional charging. Priced to compete with mainstream gasoline SUVs. No need to choose between affordability, space, and EV efficiency. Long range, user-friendly tech. Everyday usability make it a top affordable EV for 2025. Equinox EV driving away as camera pans to reveal next vehicle approaching. Transition beat. Securing the number 4 position, quietly become a giant in affordable EVs. The Hyundai Kona Electric. Not always grabbing headlines like flashy arrivals, but the Kona Electric has built an ironclad reputation. Efficiency, reliability, exceptional value for the money. For 2025, Hyundai gave the Kona a significant refresh, wrapping its proven powertrain in a bold, futuristic design, more desirable than ever. The new model features a distinctive, seamless horizon lamp across the front, a sharp, modern look. It stands out in a crowded field and signals the advanced technology within. The Kona Electric's secret weapon has always been its incredible efficiency. Hyundai's engineers squeeze every possible mile from each kilowatt hour. Even with a relatively modest battery pack, the Kona delivers a highly competitive range, more than adequate for the vast majority of drivers. This reputation is backed by hard data. According to S&P Global, the Kona posts some of the highest conquest rates in the industry. That metric measures how many buyers switch from other brands, a testament to Kona's compelling package. With the 2025 update, the Kona is more appealing than ever. The interior is redesigned with dual 12.3-inch panoramic display screens. The Hyundai Kona Electric proves it's a formidable contender and a wise choice for anyone seeking a dependable, stylish, affordable EV. Coming in at number 3 is the vehicle that arguably started it all, the Nissan Leaf. As one of the very first mass-market electric cars, the Leaf has a historic role in the EV revolution. For over a decade, it has been a reliable, accessible entry point for hundreds of thousands worldwide, proving EVs work for daily life. Newer, longer-range models exist, but the Leaf carved an unshakable niche as the king of budget-friendly electric driving. It remains one of the most affordable new EVs, a powerful gateway for first-time EV owners. Primary appeal in 2025, incredibly low price of entry. Daily needs, city commuting, running errands, shorter trips. The Leaf offers unbeatable value. Why pay for 300+ miles of range if you drive under 50 miles a day? The Leaf's standard battery gives enough range at a fraction of long-range competitor costs. Nissan hasn't let the Leaf rest on its laurels. A big 2026 update is coming, creating a 2025 buying opportunity. Dealerships are offering strong deals and incentives, making an affordable car even more attractive. Maybe not flashy or extreme performance, but its strength is proven simplicity and dependability. It's a known quantity. Technology refined over a decade, minimal maintenance needs. For pragmatic buyers prioritizing cost and reliability, the Leaf is outstanding and highly relevant, with its legacy as an affordable EV pioneer secure. Claiming the coveted number 2 spot is a vehicle that has completely redefined what an affordable EV can be, the Volvo EX30. This compact electric SUV is a game-changer because it brings a level of premium design, performance, and safety technology into a price bracket that is shockingly accessible. Volvo has managed to distill its Scandinavian design language, unwavering commitment to safety, and a genuinely thrilling driving experience into a package that starts at a price competitive with many mainstream, non-luxury EVs. The EX30 proves that you don't have to sacrifice style or substance to get an affordable electric car. From the moment you see it, the EX30 makes a powerful impression. It carries the clean, minimalist aesthetic that Volvo is famous for, with a confident stance, the signature Thor's hammer headlights, and a sleek, uncluttered profile. The interior is a masterclass in sustainable luxury, utilizing recycled and renewable materials to create a cabin that feels both modern and responsible. A single, large tablet-style central screen controls most functions, creating a serene and button-free environment. This is a car that looks and feels far more expensive than its price tag suggests, offering a true premium experience for a fraction of the expected cost. But the EX30 is not just about good looks. It delivers astonishing performance that puts many sports cars to shame. The available twin-motor performance variant produces staggering power, capable of launching from 0 to 60 in a blistering 3.4 seconds. This makes it the fastest accelerating Volvo ever produced. Even the standard single-motor model offers brisk acceleration and an engaging driving experience. This level of performance is simply unheard of at its price point, offering buyers an exhilarating bonus on top of practical and environmental benefits. Being a Volvo, the EX30 is packed with cutting-edge safety technology, including features designed for urban environments like door-opening alerts that help prevent dooring accidents with cyclists. The Volvo EX30 has successfully blurred the lines between mainstream and luxury, offering a sophisticated, safe, and thrilling electric vehicle at a price that makes it one of the most exciting purchases available in 2025. At the pinnacle of our list, we have not one but 2 vehicles sharing the number 1 spot: the Tesla Model Y and the Hyundai Ioniq 5. This might seem like a cop-out, but in the dynamic market of 2025, these 2 titans are locked in such a fierce battle that the best deal can genuinely shift from week to week depending on incentives and regional price cuts. Both vehicles represent the absolute peak of what an affordable family EV can be, offering incredible technology, space, and performance. Their intense competition has pushed prices down to previously unthinkable levels, making them the undisputed champions of value. The Tesla Model Y has long been the benchmark for electric SUVs. It offers long range, minimalist chic design, and access to Tesla's unrivaled supercharger network, a massive advantage for long-distance travel. Its spacious interior, ample cargo capacity, and advanced autopilot features make it an incredibly compelling family vehicle. For years, its premium price kept it just out of reach for many. However, a series of aggressive price cuts by Tesla have dramatically changed the equation. It is now common to find a new Model Y priced well below what it was just a year or two ago. On the other side is the Hyundai Ioniq 5, a vehicle that has wowed critics and consumers with its bold, retro-futuristic design and groundbreaking technology. Its standout feature is its 800-volt architecture, which allows for some of the fastest charging speeds of any EV on the market. At a compatible 350 kilowatt DC fast charger, the Ioniq 5 can charge from 10 to 80% in as little as 18 minutes. The interior is exceptionally spacious and airy, thanks to a long wheelbase, creating a lounge-like environment. The key to their shared number one status lies in real-world transaction prices. As detailed by industry trackers like zakar.com.au, a combination of manufacturer price cuts and incentives can often bring the final cost of both below $40,000. At that price, they are not just great affordable EVs, they are arguably two of the best new vehicle values on the entire market. Either way, the consumer wins. As our countdown demonstrates, the electric vehicle market of 2025 is no longer a monolithic entity, but a rich and diverse ecosystem teeming with options for every type of buyer. The one-size-fits-all approach is a relic of the past. Today, you can find an affordable EV perfectly tailored to your specific needs, budget, and lifestyle. The journey to electric is no longer about compromise. It's about choosing the option that best enhances your daily life. Whether you're a city dweller, a growing family, or a performance enthusiast, there is a brilliant and budget-friendly electric car waiting for you. If you are a pragmatic family looking for maximum space, utility, and a straightforward transition from gasoline, the Chevrolet Equinox EV stands out as a top contender. Proven reliability, incredible efficiency, and fresh, modern design, the Hyundai Kona Electric is a wise and dependable choice that will not disappoint. If your primary concern is the absolute lowest cost of entry for commuting and city driving, the deals available on the venerable Nissan Leaf make it an incredibly smart financial decision. A touch of luxury, a premium feel, and startling performance. The Volvo EX30 is in a class of its own, delivering an experience that punches far above its weight. For technology, space, range, and charging, the choice comes down to the heavyweight battle between the Tesla Model Y and the Hyundai Ioniq 5. There has never been a more opportune moment to embrace electric mobility. Falling battery costs, fierce competition, and a wide array of excellent new models has created a buyer's market. The year 2025 is the inflection point we have all been waiting for. The year the electric car finally shed its label as a luxury or a novelty and became smart, attainable, an exciting choice for everyone. The future is not just coming, it's parked in your local dealership showroom. It's more affordable than ever, and it's ready for you to take it for a drive.